We ready to go. We ready to go. We ready to go. Come on in the chat. Say hello. Come on in the chat. It's that time. It's game time. It's game time. All right. Announcing the starting lineup. Hit that like button on your way in. Let's roll. Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston. All right. All right. Nalissa Smith. Hello, Dream Catchers. Present. Let's go, Adrian. My namesake. All right. Lexi Hall. We're going to call her first quarter Lexi today because we're going to get off. We're going to get off with a good start. Joanne, hello. Kelsey Mitchell in the house. And now the crowd goes wild. They always cut off Caitlin's intro. I don't know why. You ever notice that? They always cut it off. It's weird. All right, John Jones. Oh, yeah, I'm here. And Perk, I'm here. A little rushing around, but I'm here.
Sunday from Indianapolis. The Indiana Fever's homestand continues with a visit from the Atlanta Dream. Indiana Fever basketball.
Yes, let's go.
And how good have these two been? Caitlin Clark, the Fever rookie, helped guide Indiana to a playoff spot. Ryan Howard's trying to do the same.
All right. Oh. Ryan Howard coming in Indiana wearing Tamika Catching's jersey. Representing Indiana, Ryan Howard.
Plenty to play for here this afternoon from Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And we welcome you courtside alongside Debbie.
The Dream record
the last three
is...
in the house. And that duo we saw a moment ago, Debbie, they've both been playing really well. Ryan Howard and Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, they are both.
Make sure I get this right. They are 12 and 22. 12 and 22, and we are 18-17.
Caitlin Clark. She's been fantastic.
Dream catcher, you catch that?
What more you could say about Caitlin that hasn't been said? She runs the floor hard, distributes the basketball.
12-22.
Who to get the ball to, when, and where.
And on the other end, Ryan Howard for Atlanta.
Ryan Howard is one of the best bucket getters in the WNBA.
Ryan Howard, number 10.
They feature her offensively.
Yes, thank you, Martha. Thank you for that reminder. Please like, share, and subscribe. We got 115 hanging out right now. So we got Ryan Howard, Naz Hillman, Tina Charles, Alicia Gray, and Jordan Canada for the Atlanta Dream. Listen, we want the Dream to have a nightmare tonight. All right. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, we want the Dream to have a nightmare after that loss to Minnesota on Friday night. New day, new game. We're playing to win. We're not just playing not to lose. We're playing to win. Let's run. Let's box out. Let's rebound. Okay, we win the tip. Thank you to Alyssa. Gives it to CC. That D's on her. Up tight. Lexi with the ball. Squares up. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell gets the ball. Aaliyah's battling. She goes over the top right to Aaliyah, who missed the layup. But she gets fouled. So we'll take that. That was a beautiful pass, by the way. Hey, everyone. Mamanita. Yeah, no Dream tonight. Just a nightmare. We want to be a nightmare for the Dream.
This is their third.
Dream deferred. Uh-oh. Paper going. Langston Hughes. This is the English teacher right here. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun or fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like rotten meat or crust and sugar over like a syrupy sweet? Maybe it just sags like a heavy load. Or does it explode? Thank you for taking me down the lane, down the memory lane of Langston Hughes. Yes, he's from Joplin, Missouri. I'm here in Missouri. A dream deferred, beautiful. The Bible says a dream deferred, hope deferred makes the heart sick. We'd like to make the heart sick a little bit today. Come on, Ho. 10 on the clock. Come on. CC back to Aaliyah, back to CC. And she's going to take the three and drain it. Ooh, that looked a little ugly for a little bit there. I needed an English teacher like Miss Ross. Thank you, Tool for Age. Great. Dream deferred. That's a good one. All right, let's D up. Good defense. Come on, Ho. Put it on the Ho. And we get the weak side rebound. Good job. Let's go. 5-0. CC crossover. Aaliyah takes the shot from the wing and misses. Coming the other way. Ryan Howard with the ball. CC on ball. They swing the ball. Got it in the high. Got it on the elbow. And Gray passes it off. And I guess a foul. A dream deferred. That's right. What happens to a dream deferred? Did he write that on the train? No, I believe on the train is what I've known Rivers is what he wrote on the train to go see his father. I've known Rivers. Negro Speaks of Rivers is the name of it, actually. It starts with I've known Rivers. You guys are taking me back. All right. Yeah, Bigfoot, I agree. That's a good feeling when you can hit that first shot. Screen by Aaliyah. Lexi goes baseline. Got two on her. Somebody's open. Here comes Kelsey came down the middle, but we got her late. 2 on the clock. Steelers won. No bueno. Hi, Mara. 5-2. We're 5-2, but we kind of look a little scrambled there to start. Defense is key. They got Kelsey Mitchell guarding Ryan Howard. That's a tough one. Toxic Caitlin fans ran injuries out of the league. Oh, there's Woke Black Man. Thank you for subscribing. It's wonderful that you hang out with us. We got bigger things to talk about today. Oh, there we go. But we take it back. Give me that. Cookies. Let's go, CC. 5-2. Oh, she's pulling up. Misses that. It's long. Sprint back. We gave up the offensive rebound. And see those offensive rebounds. At grade, number 1-5. She's serious. What's a weak side rebound, Frank? That's the non-ball side of the floor. Very often, off a missed shot, it'll bounce on the other side of the basket. That's the weak side. The strong side is the side that the ball is on. So weak side. A lot of times, if you position yourself on that weak side, you're able to get in there and get those rebounds. Funny, Woke Black Man. I don't really know. You use the word toxic. I don't really know how many Indiana Fever fans go hang out over there on other pages and try to troll them, But if that's what, got her out of the league, that's pretty weak on her part, don't you think? All right, let's go. She misses the first. That's Nas Hillman. She missed the first. She missed the second. Aaliyah with the rebound. Come on, CC. Let's go. It's 5-5. So they went on a 5-0 run.
today. Atlanta does not have the tiebreak, at least right now. They'll play one more time. They're called for shuffling her feet.
Okay, let it go, CC. We're not talking to the officials. Okay? That's what Coach Side should be doing. Let's go. Keep your head. It's a 5-0 run by Atlanta. We can't have that. Okay, rebound. Let's go. That's some good D on CC right now. But she weaves all the way through, gets it to Lexi Hall, and she drains the shot. Come on, somebody. That's right. We didn't go to her a few times. We should have in the last game. Let's go. Play good D. It's great in the basket. But they got the offensive rebound because Aaliyah is standing there and did not box out. She just jumped. Nice back door. Nice back door on the right side of the floor. Nice back door on the right side of the floor. Adrienne is the third WNBA League Pass game I've watched. Announcer introduced all players. We can see they've been doing that for the whole season. Ryan Howard hits a shot. I don't know why they do that. I've noticed that every I don't know every game because I haven't seen the start of every game, but I've noticed it from the beginning of the season several games, and I don't understand why. All right, Kelsey Mitchell with the ball. She gets it to Melissa Smith. Do something with it, Melissa. She turns, and throws up a wild shot. I would have a short leash for Melissa Smith. They ain't got time for that. That was too easy. D up. Exactly. She just said it. Without any resistance. You got to have some kind of pride defensively. These guys want to win too. Let's go. It's 12-10. And they called the whistle. They blew the whistle. It looked like a reshot. That back door, that two-man game there, they got that communication. That back door is always there. Now, you guys, I want you to watch with me. I want you to watch with me. And if you see somebody box out, say something. If you see people boxing out, I want to know because I don't see a whole lot of boxing out from this Indiana team. And that's what I mean. Okay? Elements on the periodic table. Kelsey is one of those streaky ones. See something, say something. You're a minute ahead. All right, don't give it away, Sleepy Mocha. I don't know why, we can't. You can slow yours down, though, I think, depending on what you're on. What other platform is there? Are you on League Pass or is it on some other platform? What's up, Cole? CC, yeah, she already started. Boxing out is on defense. Well, boxing out on defense, you should have inside position. You are between the basket and the person you're guarding. When the shot goes up, somebody should be yelling shot if it's old school. And everybody find your man, you turn, you box out. You put your body between them and the basket and you slide with them. You keep them from being able to get to the basket. You rebound the basketball. Sometimes we don't box out. We just try to jump for the rebound. No, you got to get in position, seal the person behind you, and then you move with them. Once you box out, then you go get the ball. When everybody boxes out, actually, the ball hits the floor, right? But in general, you can box out, create some space, and then you can go get the basketball and sometimes catch it right off the rim. But if you just try to out-jump people, that gets you in trouble. All right. So, yeah, we have to box out. Good question. Hey, guys, later today, my plan is you guys have been wanting it, I'm sure. Memberships. I'm going to be launching some memberships on the channel. And one of the things I'm going to be offering is some of this that's going to help a lot of the newer people too. Some of the little mini basketball lessons, basketball terms, and things like that. So make sure you look out for a video talking about the memberships that I'm hoping to be able to launch this evening. All right. Passing all around till they got wide open shots in a clear path. Yes, Sleepy, we didn't make those adjustments. Oh, it's too soon to say they're regressing. They had a bad game, no doubt. Actually, it wasn't an overall bad game, but it was too much. They had a horrible third quarter, and they didn't adjust. And he didn't play good defense. There's Mitchell. That Alicia Gray got that D. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's what I said. She got that D. Stop ball. Look at Lexi. They kick it out. They missed the shot. But see, Kelsey is out of position. You see what I mean? Kelsey was behind her. Therefore, she was able to get the offensive rebound. You can't do that. So just watch for these things. Nice take. She misses, but she gets fouled. Yep. No box out. I want to know. If you see a box out, let me know. I saw CeCe with a good one last game. Lexi Hall usually is pretty good at it. Tammy as well. But too often, I mean, Aaliyah had 5 rebounds in the last game. There's no way Aaliyah should have only 5 rebounds, unless she's sitting on the bench the whole game. Okay. All right, we got 3:15. Thank you. 85 likes. Hit that button, please. Yeah, thank you, William. Yeah, Lexi, she's defense. You know, she's gonna box out. Now on the offense, when you're on offense, it's harder for you to get the rebound. You should still crash the boards, but it's harder, obviously, because the other team is boxing out. There's Aaliyah. She got the rebound. It's 14-11. We started out 5-0. Aaliyah is battling in there. She's getting held. She's gonna have to fight hard today. This might be tough on the inside, so we need to be pushing the ball as much as possible. There's a rebound. I'm not sure she boxed out, but she got the rebound. Nice pass, CC. Do something with it, Aaliyah. They got 2 on her, and she hits the shot. It's going to be a battle inside. You're going to grow up today. Hello, Peter. Let me know if somebody boxes out here, if they missed the shot. Way to get there, Kelsey, get there. They doubling on her. Okay, she recovers. Got CC out. All right. Oh. Wow. Here comes Aaliyah. Weaving. Woo. Where's Cole? She was down here by my left foot, and then she probably, who knows where she is. They got a whole house to hang out in. Who are the announcers? I know their voices, but I don't know their names.
So Indiana going into their bench for the first time. Katie Lou Samuelson checking in.
Katie Lou? Oh, goodness. Come on, Katie Lou. Show us something. Prove us wrong. Timmy's in as well.
On hand, have been here throughout the week. Watch you play, celebrate her birthday as Mitchell turns the corner. Fire.
Oh, my. That was a bit wild, but she took care of that. Come on, Mitchell. And she got a hand up running. I love that. That's the take. See, that's the thing. Samuelson she's a deficit on defense. So she took it right to her. Look at how they slide their feet. Nice take, CC. Wow, she got her good. But it's an offensive. Look at that. Let me see that. Oh, that was a take. What's interesting is CC does that a lot with the hand, and they don't usually call it.
Circling around. Here's the former Fever guard, Maya Caldwell.
Rebound, CC. Tammy's running. Mitchell pulling up and hits the shot. 17-18, deep 2.
She's 3 of 4 here to start this one. It is a 2-point shot. Caldwell. Oh, she gets the friendly.
Wow.
Play here.
It looks like they're playing horse right now on that end of the floor. To me, they're getting
a minute left in the first.
Caldwell spent 3 years in the WNBA, 2 in Atlanta, 1 in the
Mitchell shoots again.
Mitchell knocking it down.
Hits the shot.
Shoot till your arm falls off, Kelsey Mitchell. You have been so
wow.
since the break.
It is 20-21 Atlanta with 47.1 left in the first quarter.
Plays the game low to high, always ready to fire.
Yeah, Samuelson, she's just, I like her, but this ain't about liking people. We got to win games.
Kelsey Mitchell, Maya Caldwell. Caldwell started the year.
I hope she starts this quarter with Lexi, the second quarter. Wow, shot, but nobody boxed out. Everybody jump. Everybody jumping. Mitchell's bringing it up. Mitchell play team ball. Oh, wow. Okay, Leah, little fake. Takes it to the hole. Well, takes the jumper. 24 left in this quarter.
About a 3-second differential shot clock and game clock, so if Indiana can get a stop, they may
22-21 Indiana.
The team is led by more than 5 here in the first quarter. It's been competitive.
Get a hand up. Watch underneath.
Howard has to hoist. Another good defensive possession by Indiana.
All right, and the end of the quarter. Yeah, Samuelson, I mean, she just had a child, so, you know. Left-hand rainbow shots. Yeah, she's got that high arcing shot. Good evening, does. Put your head down and go to work. Keep your head up and go to work. Kelsey make me nervous when she puts the head down. There's too much that goes on you can't see. But keep it going. All right. Yeah, I heard Samuelson's sister is doing work. Atlanta's got some good defense, making everything hard. Let me see the box score. What we got? We got Hall with 3, Aaliyah with 6, Mitchell with 10, Cece with 3. And she has 4. Cece has 4 rebounds as well, 2 assists, 3 points. And over there, Atlanta Dream, whom we want to give a nightmare today, Ryan Howard with 5, Tina Charles with 6, Alicia Gray 3, Canada 4, Maya Caldwell 3. And let me see rebounds. We've already given up 1, 2, 3 offensive rebounds. And they didn't give up any offensive rebounds. So we're going to have to do better there for sure. You cannot be giving them more than one shot. It should be one and done. Yeah, CC has 3 points. And yeah, she's taken only 3 shots. So she's 1 of 3. And Mitchell has taken 5 shots. She's 4 of 5. And we've been to the line 2, 3 times. People were talking about the disparity in free throws in the last game against Minnesota. And Atlanta has not been to the line at all. Okay. Amazon has WNBA League Pass Day free. How would you teach Caitlin to play one-on-one defense? She said something in a recent post-game interview, and she feels like her on-ball defense is pretty good. But it's off the ball that she has to do better. But basically you gotta watch Lexi Hall. You gotta slide your feet. You got to keep your eyes on if you're talking about on ball, your eyes shouldn't be at their eyes. Your eyes should be on their waist, because there's no way you can move without your waist moving. And you need to be sliding your feet. And you got to get quicker and quicker. And it just takes practice. Here's Samuelson. She just stepped right through Samuelson and Timmy. It's 22-23 Atlanta. Timmy reverses it to Wheeler. We still got Lexi on the bench. Wheeler just wastes so much time. Either she dribbles, or she holds the ball too long. Yeah, she picks her spots on defense. Anyone who plays that many minutes, you're going to have to pick your spot somewhere to catch your breath and reserve your energy. But oh, wow, we caught a break. We'll take it. Sides and her touches the pay crap is what keeps us from scoring quickly. But I think she kind of turned the table on that. She's letting them go. She's letting them run, but they got to get stops to be able to run effectively. Hull was in, but she took her out to get Samuelson in, I guess. Here's Wheeler handling the ball. Dribble. A floater. She misses badly. Oh, my goodness. This looks ugly. I mean, so Fag Bentley gets the foul. I don't understand her rotations. I can understand her giving someone a breather, but it's just too long. Okay, here comes Dantas. And she's taking out Aaliyah.
Trying to use her length to go over the top.
Samuelson still in game, on ball, just got totally beat. All right, Timmy. Somebody said today's Timmy's birthday. Is that right? I heard that earlier. Oh, nice take. Nice take, Timmy. Be aggressive. Let's go. She blocked and she scored on the other end. Come on. They kick it out. Gray spins, kicks it back out, and they hit the three. I'm not feeling comfortable yet. I feel like we're not in a groove yet. Good coaches always take the blame. Gustav. Yep. This is what I learned. I believe it was from Coach Pat Summitt, because I studied her a lot as a coach. If you win, you give the players the credit. If you lose, you take the blame as a coach. She just took the whole team.
Trying to do is create a disadvantage on offense, and they're doing that by forcing.
I mean, as players, you got to take the blame, but as a coach, give your players credit. You take blame. CC step back and drains the shot. We're gonna have to work for everything in here today. I can tell. Wheeler just got beat, and she fouls.
She has perfected.
Well, yeah, her shot is beautiful, Mr. Terrible. Wow. It's amazing. No, this lineup is not in. 27-28 Atlanta. 7:15 left. Sideline, out of bounds. They get the ball in. Wheeler just got taken off the dribble. And we finally got a rebound. Wheeler's going. Timmy's running the floor. Hit her. Yeah, there you go. That's why you run the floor. I was wondering if she would see her. Come on. I was wondering if she would see her. Reward the person running the floor. There you go. I know y'all don't like her name up in here, probably. But Timmy reminds me, the way she runs the floor, she reminds me of Cheryl Swoops. How she would run, how she would just like glide You know, she really reminds me of her, just her form. And Wheeler's out. And Hull is back in. Yeah, I heard it was her birthday. Yeah.
This is game 18 on the season for Tammy Bentley.
Well, she just had a baby, you know? So there's that. And she's not going home and chilling. She's going home and feeding babies and hearing mommy, 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 and you know, all of that. So I don't know all else that's going on in her private life, but it's probably affected, you know, the whole thing. It's a little different from the men players. Wife has a baby. They still going to practice. They going to sleep at night. They're not wiping the noses and changing the diapers. And I'm not saying none of them do that. I'm just saying mostly the women are the nurturers. Here comes Lexi. She should have pulled that shot. Timmy says, I'll shoot. Misses. Get back. Yeah, Tina Charles is the second leading scorer in WNBA history. Taking that from Tina Thompson. Reese broke her wrist shooting the three. I don't think that's where it happened. And I don't even know if it's broken. They haven't told us. All right, Timmy. Doncic is inside. There's back Bentley again and misses everything. Wow. I'm starting to like do this. This is when I start to itch. This is just it's not reached the flow. And we're down 2. 5:53 left in the second quarter. Oh, Timmy? Timmy says my birthday. Timmy said it's my birthday. That's what I'm shooting at. Reese says she's planning on playing 3-on-3, which starts in January. Yeah, I did my video on that. She did say she was playing in January. So listen, I don't know, which is odd because generally, and the Sky said that the doctors would update as needed. I'm not sure what that means. As needed, generally you give an update. I don't know, but obviously I do wish her well, and I do. Hello, Leroy. Yeah, I didn't understand that, Becca, the as needed. Because usually we would know by now because they would have done the MRI and they would have done all that before they came to the public with it. So it's just kind of interesting. All right, let's go. Like I said, I'm not gonna say what's fake and what's not. I don't know. I'm just saying there are a lot of unanswered questions overall with the Chicago Sky. It seems like a whole bunch of drama over there. Gustav, I would think they would issue some kind of report. That's the thing. But people have found footage of when she did take a fall and landed on her hand, apparently. So I know I haven't gotten to really look at it, but I know that there's some who have found some footage. They didn't say it was broken though, so maybe it was just a decision she made that I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, it's a soap opera. Yeah. Yes. You guys are hard on Angel Reese. Reading these comments. Good afternoon, Brian Jones. We are in the second quarter.
Just a brilliant rookie year.
Okay. They're putting up some more numbers. I can't keep up with the numbers with CC and the records breaking and all that. It's always some other huge achievement on her part. Kudos to her. 30-32, Atlanta with the ball. Ryan Howard gets it to the wing. Dantis is putting that D. And they'll get to the line.
such great movement around her. They're moving the ball so much better with Jordan Canada at the top of the floor for them. She's a point guard who thinks pass first.
I want to see a pretty game.
Tina Charles is
Come on.
having her way with the front line of Indiana.
Yeah, Tina Charles. She's Tina Charles for a reason.
2 rebounds here in the first half. That'll put her into double digits. Charles, by the way, needs to average 9.5 rebounds the rest of the way to move in to number 1 to catch Sylvia fouls. She's at 9.4 this season.
And we throw the ball away.
Indiana turns it over again. This is turnover number 8. And Charles can't.
Man, it's a good thing they're missing layups. Kelsey Mitchell, what are you going to do?
Sloppy with it here so far, and that continues.
And I'm looking. Why is she passing it over there?
Previous one, that pass is too flat and too lateral.
Yeah, it's a bad pass, and you pass it to the wrong person.
Starting inside, lays it in, and Christy Sides has quickly seen enough.
30-36 to the Atlanta Dream.
Led by here this afternoon.
You guys talking about playoffs? You got to do better than this. I know I'm not comfortable with Kelsey Mitchell on the break or pushing the ball up the floor. I'm not comfortable with her decision making. Sorry. She called a timeout. Well, Kelsey looked like she was trying to get it to Nalissa Smith. I don't know. What my cats are doing over there. Oh, she just lost it? All right. Well, more of a reason to give it up. Let's roll. Let's go Fever. Let's go Fever. So the last time I looked, Washington was up on – who was Washington playing? Minnesota. Last I looked, they were up. Let's see where we are. Right now, the Minnesota Lynx are down 1 to the Washington Mystics. 61-63, fourth quarter, 5:24 remaining. Washington Mystics is down at the bottom of the standings. And they're giving Minnesota a run for their money. Now, my guess is that Minnesota, being the team that it is, will find a way to win. Because that's what really good teams do. And I'm guessing that they're going to do that. But we'll see. Maybe Washington says, oh, no, don't count us out. Yeah. Yes, Kelsey has to play within the system. That hero ball always kills. Yep. And that, to me, that part, as I said in the beginning of the season, that is a coaching situation. While we have this time, let me say again that I'm launching some memberships to the channel. I plan to do that hopefully tonight. So be on the lookout for a video pertaining to that. And those of you who have been interested in the book club and sent me emails about the To Kill a Mockingbird book club, I have not forgotten. It is making its way to the top of my list. So I have some info coming out about that as well. Okay. Rookie points scored. Caitlin Clark, 672. All right, let's go. We come out of the timeout looking terrible. Lexi Hall. Come on now. Come on now. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, Lexi. Let's go. 33-36. Now we got to play defense. Now she's on D. Down on the block. There's Aaliyah. Cece comes down to help. They're rotating, and it didn't work. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Cece. That was beautiful. Man, the passing. Oh, my. Imagine playing with the person who passes like that, who wants to pass. Woo. Now let's DFCC. Get through the screen.
Canada, the hesitation, flips it up to Charles. Throws it up there with the left hand, and that's a loose ball foul, offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
On the rebound.
Put the right roster in the game. Cliff, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. I don't get it. I can see giving somebody a break and a breather, but she does it a little bit. She does it too long. She does it too long.
Kind of got to see that shot.
All right, let's go. 35-39. 4 remaining in this half.
4 rebounds as well. 6 points here in the first half.
Aaliyah Boston gets it to Lexi, who pulls and hits the shot. Lexi said, y'all didn't pass the ball like y'all should have last game. Come on now. There she goes. Oh, that's a horrible foul. She's moving away from the ball. Thank you. Thank you. This one, the lady agrees with me. I don't even know her name. Calling the game. She's backing off, and you pushed into Lexi. This is when you challenge stuff. This is when you don't want your players talking, but the coach, okay, good. She's doing it. Let the coach talk. But good. This has to be challenged. The players can talk less if Christy Sides will talk more. Yeah. She was, watch that. Lexi was going away, and she pushed into Lexi Hall. They're going to win this challenge.
Well, the officials have to communicate better because there was a conversation taking place and Christy was having that conversation.
Hey, Richard.
While the other 2 officials were administering the free throw.
I know, right, Bigfoot? That was just late. They are a train wreck.
I understand why Tanisha Wright's upset. Because she thinks the ball was handed to the...
Look at Lexi.
That's what I'm talking about. That's an offense-initiated contact.
Yeah. That's a bad call. Lexi's moving, but she's not moving. She's moving away. That's right. Exactly. She displaced Lexi Hall. Now, this will be a 10-minute thing because you know these officials take like 10 minutes. It's got to be conclusive, absolutely, for them to overturn it. But look at that. She displaces her. No question. Does anybody know how many challenges they get in a game? Because I don't. I know it'll be Christmas, Angie. They take forever. It took me it was real time when I could tell. Good time to start your book club, right? We could totally get the intro done. 2. They get 2 challenges. Okay. 1, unless successful, and they get another one. If you win the first, you get a second. Oh, wow. And can you take them at any time in the game, or is it 1 in the first half and 1 in the second half? I truly don't, I come from the mindset where you didn't get to challenge anything. I still kind of like the human element of it, but since it's there, you might as well use it anytime. Okay. Thank you, guys. Hit that like button. Hit it. 39-38, Atlanta. What are y'all talking about? It was clearly a bad call. Do the right thing. It's no foul.
She is now over 70% out of the break, and here's what she's doing on the
46.7.
She's top 4.
And overtime rules only difference. You lose a timeout on your second time. There you go. It was clearly not a defensive foul. Yeah, you can't take the challenge home. Use it when you know that you know that you know. Yes. Y'all hear Martha, right? She said, click that like button. I just had 222 and it went to 223. Yeah, Lexi. She said, I'm having a game. I'm having a game. Everything's coming up roses for Lexi.
All she's doing is shooting 71%.
39-38, 3:43 remaining. So they jump it up.
Shooting really well. The problem is Atlanta's taking 10 more shots. Turnover is a big
Yep.
reason for that, and Atlanta's taking
Yeah, the less we do have to pound it inside, the better. Amen to that.
So it's Boston and Ryan Howard. Indiana has decided.
Yeah, I don't understand the jump either. What is that?
Howard is all sorts of athletic.
All right, we win it. All right, let's go. We got the momentum now. We got the momentum. Oh, nice. She turns. That's a real tough angle because she's back behind the backboard. So we'll take it. 40-39. Let's pull away. We've got 3:18 left in the half. Let's pull away. Let's pull away for going into the locker room. It's going to be a grind. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Get through the screen. Rebound to Leah. 250. We're down 2. Indiana does too much standing around. You notice that they don't set screens and constantly move. Man. Notice how they are so stationary. Other teams are constantly cutting and moving and screening. Look at him. Look at him. Running the baseline. Constant movement.
It's a simple ball screen flip, and you can't go under.
Yes. Thank you, Martha. I got to pin that, Martha. I'm pinning that. Everyone click the like button to help with the algorithm. We want this channel to grow and expand its reach. Thank you. 42-45 to 11 to go. Armando, that's a good one. I do not know. The question about shooting threes is because of the defense. Look at them. They're constantly moving. Then the screen. She got lost on the screen. And what do? You end up fouling. They're screening. They're moving. We pretty much stand around. That was a foul. Not a pacifist. That was a foul. I know. It's getting hard to watch, right? Like, we could totally win this game, but it just feels like we've not found that place yet, that sweet area where you can feel like, okay, we're in a groove. Doesn't feel like that at all. Okay, she hits 1 of 2, 158 remaining, 46-42.
That probably has never happened before, though.
There's Lexi. They're trying to get some. That defense in Atlanta is serious. Kelsey Mitchell. Okay, good. Offensive rebound right there. Back to Smith. All right. Cece was complaining. I don't know. She was complaining until it went in. I could see that hand go up like. Defend. Screen. Cece, get over the screen. Get over the screen. Okay, I saw a little box out from Nalissa. Oh, man. And she drew it off her foot, looks like. Yep, shake it off. Yep, you got to shake it off. Wall at the top. Stay on Alicia Gray, Hall. They just keep moving. Good defense. Dead ball. All right, they called timeout so they didn't lose possession. 3 seconds on the clock. That was some good defense right there. When they pick up the ball, everybody should be denying. What are the WNBA rules against the Lynx? Lexi cleanly blocked, but afterward hit a shooter's arm. Foul. Nafisa runs into Clark, then block shot. No foul. Like we said, the officiating leaves something to be desired, and they need to clean house. The Lynx are winning now. I figured, that wasn't going to last too long. Yeah, 74-71. Yep. It was 61-63 last time I looked. How are we doing here? Mitchell with 10. CeCe's only got 6. She's only taking 5 shots. Timmy with 5 points. Our leading scorer has 10 points. That's Mitchell. Hall has 9. Leah Boston with 3 rebounds. Ryan Howe with 11. They've got 1, 2, 3 in double digits over there in the Dream. Tina Charles with 10. Ryan Howe with 11. Gray with 11. All right, let's go. They've got 3 seconds on the clock. Please don't give up an offensive rebound to them. Play good defense. It's one and done. 3 seconds. CeCe's frustrated. Look at her. She's going to have to shake it off. Her body language, not good. So they throw it up. Our ball. Yeah, why did she just hoist that up? You had 3 seconds. That was kind of weird. All right, let's go. Double. There's the double. Oh, my goodness.
Good change defensively by Atlanta. They blitzed that ball screen or trap it.
Indiana turns it over 15 times.
So they got to hold for the – well, they can't hold for the last shot. We'll get one more possession.
Nearly at that number in the first half. Atlanta is plus.
Slide your feet, CeCe. CeCe got beat off the dribble. And they got the offensive rebound. You got 4 red jerseys, and they come out with the offensive rebound. And they get another one. And there's 4 seconds on the clock. And she takes a shot and drains it. Yeah, she's been angry. I didn't see her storm off. I didn't see her storm off. But I see she's ticked. Oh man, the crowd is there. She's ignoring them.
15 more shots than the Fever. They are plus 12 on the turnover. Yeah, ball security.
So what is she? What do you got? I didn't see her storm off, but I saw her in the tunnel there. Tell me what she's ticked off about. I just saw her get beat off the dribble. What do you guys think she's ticked off about? I'm just asking, what do you think she's ticked off about? Turnovers. She knows about everything. Is she cramping? 5 still. Herself. The refs, sides, the refs, upset with herself. My guess is she's upset with herself. Is what I'm guessing. Because it's not like her to try to show her teammates up like that. So I did see her doing, she is having a few conversations with sides. Yeah, I'm thinking it's herself because I don't see her being a person who would show up, try to make her teammates look bad. But she's been looking upset for a bit now. She looked upset when she dropped the ball, when she dribbled the ball off her foot. She just got beat on defense there. And they're not rebounding. So there might be another thing. You guys saw just what happened right there. Eventually, if you keep giving up offensive rebounds, somebody's going to put the ball in the basket. It's just, it's just the way it is. They're missing focus and energy, like they're okay. Yeah, 5 turnovers, Mitchell with 4. Yeah, they look out of sync. They look out of sorts. They need someone who's going to go after those rebounds. You saying they need an Angel Reese? Because that's, They don't box out. That's number one. And I know from coaching myself, it's not always a coaching issue. You can preach it over and over and over again and practicing it over and over and over again. And then you get in the game and you find yourself yelling constantly, box out, box out, box out. And I don't know. This is the professional level. You're Leah Boston, you're Nalissa Smith. It should be, you got to box out. You're not, especially since you're not jumping over anybody, Yeah, she's got to get her head in the game. They're too stagnant on offense too. I mean, watch these other teams. You can barely keep up. There's constant movement, constant cutting, constant screening. We don't really see that. We see Mitchell do a little runaround thing, and that's pretty much it. Sometimes I've seen CC go down to the low block, get a screen, come back up top. But also, guys, do you know this Atlanta defense is really good right now? Really good. So nothing's going to be easy. You cannot come into a game with a team that's 12-22 and think that they're just going to lay down and die. They don't care nothing about you making the playoffs. They don't care anything about the fact that their record is what it is. They don't care. So you're going to have to match their intensity because as far as they're concerned, they have nothing to lose. Okay? And they're going to play like that. They're just going to come out there and play to win. So, yeah, they'll clean it up. But here's my concern. Thank you, Joe. Shout out to you, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Here's my concern. The Indiana can win this game, absolutely. But we cannot. We have a history of playing a horrible third quarter. We can't do that. It's real simple. We can't do that. So, once again, let's see what we got. 48-44. This, you know what bothers me? I mean, every game matters, but it's just wild because this was the week where we just got, we're making the statement. Your coach is coach of the month. CC player of the week again. CC rookie of the month. Player of the month. You make, triple double. In the other game, you're like, 2 assists and 2 rebounds short of another triple double. You've got all these accolades. You made the playoffs for the first time since 2016. You want to come out after that and you want to show, we're making some noise. And right now, in the last 2 games, you're not doing that. So Indiana, 28 shots. I lost it. Where is it? I remind you what Martha said. Click the like button. They're getting beat at their own game. Let me see here. Okay. I saw something I wanted to see. Offense is not good in the first half. Wonder CC stressed and feeling pressure similar to her first 2 rounds of the NCAA tournament. She even spoke on that full court press. You need to be a little nasty to get rebounds in the paint. AB and Nalissa Smith are too nice. Well, they can start by boxing out. That would be good. When I used to get in there with my players and play with them, I had one player. I still call her Shaq to this day. And we used to laugh. I would get in there and I'm trying to bang against her. I'm a guard, but I'm trying to bang against her to kind of take it to her and toughen her up down low. And we always laughed because she was much taller and she would just booty. We talk about her high booty. It would just booty me in the stomach. When she would box me out, she made me feel it. She made it hurt. You got to make people think twice. Not trying to hurt people is what I'm saying, but do your job well. Put a body on somebody. Oh, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. CC has been compared to Steph, but doesn't move off the ball like Steph. They don't seem to have any, when the defense is tougher, they don't seem to have anything designed. It's been the case all year for her. But they're going to be okay. They need a strong third quarter. My prediction is we're going to be just fine. Because they got to make some adjustments. And hopefully they will. Yep, basketball basics. That's the thing. As I always say, you take care of the little things and the big things will take care of themselves. But they got to get their heads up. Again, play to win. Don't play not to lose. You got to shake it off. You're only down 4 and you haven't played well. So that's a good sign, right? So again, 48-44. And how many turnovers do we have? 1, 5, 11, 12 turnovers. And the Atlanta Dream, 1. You guys, I ain't even lying. The Atlanta Dream has only 1 turnover in this entire game so far. Talk about take care of the basketball. 1. The whole team. 1. In Indiana, 5, 11, 12 turnovers. 4 from Mitchell, 6 from Caitlin, 1 from Aaliyah, 1 from Timmy. Our rebounding, we got 4, 7, 8, 12, 14, 16 rebounds. And the Atlanta Dream, 5, 8, 11, 12, 13. They've got even less. But they're taking care of the basketball. Where's the stat? What do I find on here? Points off turnovers. Points in the paint. Atlanta has 48 points in the paint. 20 points in the paint. Indiana has 16. We have 3 fast break points. That's it, guys. That's the difference. We've got 3 fast break points. That's the game. That's the game that we need to play. We have to play. We play fast. We want to push the ball. We want to get stops and get on the break. We've only got 3. Our biggest lead was 5. Atlanta's biggest lead was 6. We've got 5 bench points. They've got 10 bench points. So, yeah, turnovers 1 to 12. Points off turnovers. They have 7 points off of our 12 turnovers. We've got 0 points off of turnovers because Atlanta's not turning the ball over. Tim, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you say that because Janet, thank you so much. TFO, thank you. Yeah, I'm thank you for making it fun because right now it doesn't feel fun right now. You know, it's not feeling so fun. So once again, this evening I'm hoping to be able to launch. I've been working on memberships for the channel. I've been asked about that. So we got membership, and I would appreciate your support. So you'll check that out. Also, those who are asking about the To Kill a Mockingbird book club, virtual book club, that's going to be so cool. Going to be starting soon. I have not forgotten. I've gotten emails. Got another one today saying, "Hey, what are you doing with that? Let's go. I want to make sure I didn't miss it." No, you didn't miss it. So there'll be more information about that as well. Actually, I don't use the ESPN box score, but I use the WNBA.com box score, but I was on the other page, and then I went over and saw that they counted it up for me. But I need to improve on my math skills. I'm okay with Lexi taking 7 3-pointers. Yeah, and she's knocking down shots. They went away from her in the last game when they should have gotten the ball more. In times when she turns up shots, when she should be taking that mid-range shot. So watch the fouls inside the paint that are not being called. Sides is the problem. Well, I will not deny that when the season first started, I wasn't ready to jump on the fire her bandwagon at first. It didn't take me long. Will you start a locals community? I'm going to be starting a community. What's the locals community? It'll be a membership. Okay, so it wasn't long after the season started, and I'm like, yeah, they gotta They got to do some firesides. We had a firesides chat. But right now, Sides still has her issues. But this team, there's certain fundamental things that you have to do. And that's not a matter of coaching, because at this level, she really shouldn't be coaching boxing out. It should be like breathing, Yeah. There's a line from my favorite novel, To Kill a Mockingbird, where Scout says, "Until I feared I would lose it, I never loved to read. One does not love breathing." And so her point was that reading to her was as natural as breathing. And that's what boxing out should be. It should be so natural. You don't even think about it. You just do it. I wish Reggie Miller coaches the Fever. He would love Caitlin Clark. He would even teach her how to kick his leg out to get that call. Because we all know Reggie Miller in the right corner loved to kick that leg out and draw the foul. Yeah. Frustrating. He was always frustrating to me. Swoop's ad on the Fever game. AR, did you hear about Fever's president resigning? The president? Somebody had said something about Lynn Dunn resigning. And I'm like, but sometimes you get these videos out there that aren't the truth. They're just people saying stuff. Yeah, I didn't care for Reggie either. Freedom Runner. I didn't. But he was one shooter, boy. Reggie fan here. Reg would show her how to never stop moving. Oh my goodness, he never stopped moving. Imagine defending him, running through screens, running, and then gets the shot and kicks his leg out and draws the foul. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. The COO resigned. Wow, Pistol Pete Maravich. Yeah. Oh, she's a cute little girl. All right. The commissioner should resign also. They need to do something. All right. She's got a little smile. Okay, she's smiling. That's a good sign. All right, they got it together. They just need a little breather. They got it together. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We got this. I firesides all the time. Well, let's just say it like this. That's not happening. And so we're going to have to figure out what we got to figure out. Adrian, what can a coach tell Cece on how to stop those turnovers? Man, I guess if they could have figured it out, they would have done it. To Kill a Mockingbird is a great novel. It's the best novel. Book club is coming soon. And she's wide open underneath. And nobody boxed out. And gets the foul. I don't got a lot of patience for not boxing out. I really don't. They just do like this. Put a body on somebody. It's so frustrating. Getting ready to start. Man. Yeah, they're not, because they give up offensive rebounds. You're going to pay off that every time. Mitchell with the ball. Gray's on her. Gets it to Smith. Lexi running the baseline. Smith puts it up. Just that fast. The lead is 7. Now 9. 9-point lead. Just that fast. Now she's picking up CC full court. Don't move, Aaliyah, on the screen. Be careful. CC says, I'll take the shot. She misses. Wow, this is something. We need a good She pushed her. And now you need a timeout 1 minute into the third quarter. 7-0 run in this quarter. This is how you come out of the timeout. This is how you come out of the locker room. You get yourself all together in the locker room. You say, I'm going to shake it off. We're going to start fresh. 7-0 run. And part of it is because you're behind, didn't box out. And then Lexi Hall gets shoved to the ground, to the floor, and the 3 is drained. Thank you, Frank. Appreciate that. Man, this is frustrating to watch. That third quarter is just... And you're digging a hole. You're digging a hole. You're in a hole and you're digging your way out. That's tough. Christy Stein says, I've seen enough. 1 minute, she calls a timeout. Wow. No energy, no swag. Yeah. Jeremy, watch them do it. Watch them do it, Jeremy. Steve Johnson, thank you. Shout out to you and everyone. They're going to win. They're going to get it together. They're going to get it together. Ah, man. Yeah, it's a good timeout. It's a shame that you got to waste a timeout one minute after you just had, a whole halftime. But it is what it is. They don't box out. When they do, no effort towards rebounding. A lot of people might say, is it, are you overhyping the boxing out? No, it's that important. At least she called the timeout. Yeah. Yeah, Fever, that third quarter, I don't know. Like, they might need to not have halftime. They just need to keep playing. Is it you can't do or won't do? That's why I said, even with the rebounding, when people were saying about Angel Reese and stuff, it does. It takes a nose for the ball and it takes a want to box out. Like I said, you're gonna have days where your shot's not falling. You're gonna have days where you're not getting the calls you think you should get. But you should never have a day where you are not boxing out. Ever. Because you shots come and go, shots can be streaky, all that. And officials can be horrible. But boxing out is hard work and it's fundamental, and you can always do it. Boxing out, we were just talking about that earlier, Devin. Boxing out is when you are, on a defensive box out, you're guarding your person, you're between them and the ball, shot goes up, you turn, you get them behind you, and you box them out. You literally put your body on them, and then you go get the rebound. All right, CC, way to attack. Let's go. 56-46. Stay with her. CC got to go over. Okay, over that screen might be good with Alicia. And a foul.
She has size. She is determined. She has a complete.
Ryan Howard.
This is just a good curl up, a pin down to the nail. Bucket for Ryan Howard.
Yep, they're setting screens and they're moving. She completes the 3-point play, old-fashioned 3-point play. Let's go. Let's go. We need this game sped up. Playing in the half court is just not working. Leah Boston don't know what to do. She gets it to Nalissa. She goes and throws up a wild shot and gets bailed out.
It's kind of ironic, right? The body language was so opposite against Minnesota in the second half, right?
I don't know what Nalissa Smith was doing, but AB, yeah, she does. She often looks lost up there.
It's almost the opposite look.
Watch her shot. Nalissa Smith's shot is the slowest, funniest looking thing ever.
Now a message from Indiana workers.
They're playing pre-Olympics fever. That's what it looks like, Franz, no doubt. Caller, we're gonna win this game. You watch.
An empty trip from the foul line there from Nalissa Smith.
It's the good kind of physicality. Way to put it.
Indiana here, 10-2.
Get through. Get through. Tell me if you see somebody box out on this shot. See, they're getting caught on screen. See, she screened, she rolled to the basket. And now they're kicking it out. And that's an offensive foul. How is that not a call? That's twice Lexi's done hit the floor.
3 fast break points here tonight. They're trying to pick her spots.
That defense is tough. Whew. That defense is tough, though. Yep. Yeah, she missing free throws. She missed 2 the last game, too.
And then Boston to the free throw line on the offensive end.
Boston with 8 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds.
Let's go.
7 here from the line. The Knights. Boston rolls in the first Pacers single game tickets for all.
Yeah, it's time to put Timmy in the game.
On sale on Wednesday, October 2nd, 2 o'clock Eastern. Fans can register for pre-sale access.
Maybe she can learn something. Sides isn't out there to do the boxing out. Sides knows they need to box out. That part goes on the team. You're a professional. People box out starting in the 3rd grade. There's no excuse. Thank you. Is it Haddistall? Thank you. Come on, guys. We cannot exchange baskets. You've given up 61 points. It's 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Come on, Mitchell. Where you at? She pulls. Misses.
Kelsey Mitchell can get that shot any time, but she had 10 first quarter points and hasn't scored since. She needs a few shots.
Yeah. And 1. Okay, guys, can I be honest with you? Cece can't stay with her. She can't stay with her. And I think that's look at it. She just cannot stay with her.
This is a desperate Atlanta team fighting for a playoff spot, and they are playing like it.
You know, and I know she realizes it.
They look passive. They look
she's just not. She'll get better on defense, but she can't. They see the weakness in her defensively, and they're taking it to her. Yep. No cut through. No rotation.
And they have Washington twice, Chicago once. They got Minnesota and New York. So you would think
Atlanta wants this game more. They need it more. Yeah, they're fighting for a spot, right? So I take back. I said they got nothing to lose. I guess they do. Okay. Boston gives it back. See, that defense is tight. She thought she had a shot, but she didn't. All right, so there you go. You can't even make the chippies. And Aaliyah got the rebound, but she did not box out. So it's a good thing she got the rebound. Kelsey Mitchell, she's going to give it to Aaliyah, who spins, cuts through, and misses the layup. Gets her rebound and gets blocked. Aaliyah had everything but the finish. Rebound, Timmy. CeCe call for the ball. Kelsey. And gets the shot. Yep, yeah. No more, no less. They got a lot to work on. I have no doubt they will. It's a 14-point game, y'all. What we gonna do? I know we come alive in the 4th quarter, but there's a lot of time left in this 3rd quarter. We need to play. Rebound, Lexi, who did not box out, by the way. It just fell in her hands. Okay. Attack. She reached from behind. They don't box out because they don't have to. If they had to set on the bench, if they want to play, the coach not only needs to, but has to take control. Yep. Yeah, you make a good point, MJ. And I've said that before. If you don't want to box out, there's a seat. There's a nice seat next to you, sitting right here next to me. They're playing slow. Honestly, I don't think Christy Sides has them playing slowly right now. When you're not getting stops and you got to take the ball out of the rim, out of the basket. Oh, they're challenging it. Was it all ball? When you're taking the ball out of the basket all the time, it's hard to play fast because they've got all the time to get back. So defense turns into offense. And if your defense is terrible, you're going to have limited opportunities to run, and you're going to be forced to play in the half court, which is, I know Christy Size likes it, but doesn't play to the strengths of this team. So they're probably going to overturn this. You see that? She got all ball. And now they're talking right now about how long the officials take. It's ridiculous. I think they're trying to catch their breath.
You can't determine if it should be overturned by a set period of time, then there's not enough evidence.
We could have phoned this. Yeah, maybe they ought to. Maybe they used to. What was that show? You could phone a friend. Maybe they should. What was that called? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yeah, well, whatever it is, it's too long.
Winning this. All in all, a pretty quick review there. Roy Gobain talking it over with the scores table.
I'm looking at Steve. I'm looking at your message.
And it is a successful challenge.
Yeah, I am. I think we're talking about the same thing. The community. That's the memberships that I'm launching to this evening. I think we're talking about the same thing. I think, but maybe not. But I'll be checking that out. Yes, we had a lot of people already who had signed up, who had said they were interested in the book club, and so I had said I would have to kind of take the rest of the people and put them on a list. But I'm gonna go through and see what we got. All right, so thank you. But I am gonna look at that link you sent me. Thank you so much. All right, come on, let's D up. Good hand. There you go. Nice denial. She's going to take that shot and drop it. Okay, now that's a point. Points off of turnovers. Points off of turnovers. It's just an 11-point game. There's a lot of time in this game, but we got to play defense. She was in denial. One pass from the ball, you should be in denial. Your hand should be in passing lanes. That's what she did. Good D, good D, good D. Travel. Come on, somebody. It's about pride with defense. She said, I'm going to shoot the shot. And look at Lexi Hall running the floor with her. All right, Cece, take care of it. Take care of it. That D is on you. We know. Good, 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 good. And she said, I'll pull the trigger short, way short. Lexi's there. Gives it to Aaliyah. Gets it over the top to Timmy. Mitchell misses, but Timmy fakes. That's a swoops move right there, y'all. I'm sorry, but that was a swoops move. That was a swoops back in the day move. What'd they call? What'd they call? What'd they say? Oh, travel.
She slipped him a little bit. I think so.
By the book, that's probably the right call. Now, you see that happen.
Oh, mercy. All right, you guys still got the momentum. Keep it going. Get a hand up. Stay there, CC. Screen coming. Screen coming. Mitchell got caught in that screen. That's what they're doing. Setting the screen. She cuts to the basket. She travels. Turnabout is fair play. Yeah, the travel. Okay.
Indiana is icing ball moves, which means they are jumping out on that
Yep.
hip, and they're trying to keep the ball on the same side of the floor. They don't want you to reverse it. They're trying to force.
Okay, let's go. She's putting that D. That D is rough. Take care. Look at Lexi. Why are you going away from her? Stays right here. Lexi had to cut in. She was open. Give her the ball. Yeah, good book is good. To Kill a Mockingbird is the best book of all time. You want to hear me talk about it? I talked about it in the video about why I talk more about Caitlin Clark and not so much about other players. Spins out. Stop ball. Stop ball. Stay on that hole. Stay on that. See how she slides her feet? She shuts her down. See? And they got it. Rebound. Yeah, run. You see Lexi in the left corner. Cece says, I'm going all the way. And draws a foul. Okay. I'm telling you, you got to watch Lexi Hull on defense. The way she moves her feet.
This is a smart decision by Caitlin Clark. Look at all the white jerseys she draws.
Stop whining. Come on now. She hits the first. Let's go. Woo, 9-point game. 3:14 remaining. The score.
When you need a win, you need Keller.
What is the score? Source 64, 54. Guys, we got this. We got this. Deny. Get through the screen. That's what they're and she travels. But they're working that screen and roll, which is something we don't do enough. Hardly at all. All right. We picked up the defense, and they create turnovers. Defensive intensity. Fever players need to interact with you more, Adrienne. Oh, man. Come on. All right. Mitchell with the screen. CC got Aaliyah, who tacks. She gets cut off. Move. Woo! Wow, we're in the bonus, so we'll be shooting. We need both of these. We need both. Racked up lots of travel miles. Yeah, there's a lot of travel in this game.
Within single digits here. That furious run by Atlanta to start the third quarter.
All right, we got one.
Don't miss the final Fever home game of the regular.
We need another one.
All-stars Caitlin Clark, Leah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell.
Final home game is Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern.
Tickets available at fever.com.
All right, we got both of them. What is it, an 8-point game now?
Indiana in game 3 of a 6-game homestand, and then they'll finish on the road on the 19th.
Let's go.
Then playoffs, but where and when?
Oh, watch how they set the screen and roll to the basket. Timmy's battling down there. He's spreading wide, and she just takes the three, misses. Timmy got the rebound. She did not box out, by the way. She got the rebound. Oh, Aaliyah's trying to attack. And she had Mitchell on the left. She had Mitchell on the left corner. So when she drew when the defense collapsed, she could have kicked that out, but she got the foul. Let's go. 2:10 left, 64-56. Sometimes you just got to grind it out. The momentum has shifted, and it's still the third quarter, so that's a good thing. I didn't see her box out. I saw her grab the rebound, but if you say so, I'll take I like your version better. I could have missed it. But yeah, no doubt Timmy's better than Smith. Timmy brings a lot more than Smith brings. I'm not going to deny that. Yeah, even if they win, they still play horrible. This is what I always say. You know, sometimes you have a win, that's an ugly win, and a loss, that's a pretty loss. I'll take an ugly win over a pretty loss any day and then learn from it. You know? Yeah. With Timmy and Lexi, you got the speed, you've got the intensity, you've got a lot with Timmy and Lexi. You know? Yep. Timmy is in control. And Timmy seemed like she was having trouble with her, with her hands after she came back from the injury. She's still not totally herself there, but we're getting there. She was out for quite some time. B-ball 101, Steve Johnson, you said it. This one's blocked. Really? I'm on the League Pass. Is that the only place it's on? League Pass? All right, Kelsey Mitchell with 14, 6 of 11, 1 of 5 from 3.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell, she
It's 64-57. Watch us turn this thing around. Watch us turn it around. If we continue the defensive intensity, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll be all right.
Indiana's worked their way back into this one. She and Caitlin Clark finding some more success here in the back half of the quarter.
Okay, Leah with 14, Mitchell with 15, Cece with 10. Come on, Leah, we need these. We're shooting. Oh, she got the friendly roll. Let's go.
Last week,
Come on, guys.
double. Tops her mark of 11 a year ago.
You're the Indiana Fever. Come on. Play like it. There we go. All right, play defense. Play defense.
Since the break, I looked this up today. She's
Play defense. Get through. Okay, they switched.
So good. 6 times she's been over the
They keep moving. They just keep moving. Get through the screen. Good job, Lexi. She kicks it out. Okay, good. Get out. Get a hand up. Ah. She just threw that mess up. Hey, I'm back. My heart was hurt. I couldn't look, Mary. Oh man, yeah, those substitutions are definitely key. I like this right here. What I see. We got to pull away.
And cashes in on the N1. Howard with 22 points.
At the end of the year, they won't remember ugly.
A little more breathing room for Atlanta after that 11-0
Screen. Nice screen. Oh, nice. Boston turns. Soft touch. Nice soft touch. Turn around. 6-point game. 1:30 left in the third. Dig away.
It's not just passing where her decisions have gotten better. That's a great decision right there.
Cece couldn't care less about what Cheryl Swoop said. She ain't studying her. She's attacking. She gets, but they get the offensive rebound.
Howard just throws it up there. Difficult look.
This momentum has shifted in our favor. So nice fake. Nice turn. Nice soft touch. Yeah. Let's go. 6-point game. 2-possession game. That's it. We got shooters in the house. Oh, Cece, come on. You got 10 on the clock. Get it back. Shoot that. Come on, somebody. It's a 3-point game. 45 left in the third. Play defense. Don't get confused. Talk. Way to deny, Lexi. On ball. 6 seconds left. 5 seconds. They're going to put up a shot. You got a rebound. No second chances. Oh, I can't stand that when you play like 21 seconds of great defense and they get a good shot. With my towel, yeah. 5-point game. We get the last shot. No turning the ball over. Get a good shot. Make a move. 9 seconds. Here comes the screen. Cece don't use it. She's all over Cece. And we're shooting 2. Because we're in the bonus. I need a Fever towel. I need a Fever t-shirt. I need a Fever jersey. Come on, somebody. Yeah. I just grabbed this old thing. Are they playing better defense than they have been? And this coming out after she called that timeout. 1 minute into the third quarter, they turned it up. But no, I'm not going to. They had not been, which is part of the problem. But they now have been. Don't foul. Put a hand up. Whew. Mercy. Okay. I need to make a trip to Indy. I do. Man, these tickets, though. These tickets are like, it's good. It's the Caitlin Clark effect. Back in the day, my first WNBA game I ever went to, I paid $8. They talking hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So but I got to get there. Yeah, that was a way. That was a good timeout. So Fever need to send you some merch. Come on, somebody. Yes, you guys can help with that. I'm about to launch this membership this evening. Guys, get in the membership. We're going to have some fun. All right. A couple years ago, they were free. Listen, the first one I ever went to, I'm thinking it was the second year of the league, maybe the third. I don't know. It was a Washington Mystics game. Didn't plan on going. A friend and I were there. 22 each quarter. We needed 30 quarter. Really? 22? That's a good sign then. But the first game, it was a Washington Mystics game. I don't remember who they played. And I was in DC with a friend. And it's like, hey, you want to go to the game? And it was totally unplanned. And so we got $8 tickets. And when I tell you we were in the back, all the way up, I should say, literally, we were against the wall, all the way in the back. $8 tickets. Right now, whoo, Adrienne Ross t-shirts. Yeah, I have my Adrienne Ross show t-shirts that I only got one left. I have a small left. I was selling those for a while, and then I totally forgot about those. And then I had two people who got two of them, but I am going to be doing more t-shirts as well. So all your support is so much appreciated. I have tickets to the Mystics game. All right. Speaking of the Mystics, how are they doing with Minnesota? Oh, it's over. 78-71 Minnesota. I told you they were going to turn it around. Just as we are. Her ankle. CC 5 points away from passing Asia for most rookie points in a season. Wow. We know she's going to get there. If I get a Christmas bonus, I'm seriously considering 2025 season ticks. Yeah, I need a men's Clark jersey. I do have the Iowa 22 jersey that my sister had gotten me. So, but yeah, I want a Fever one now. But I really wanted, even though the Iowa season was over, I still had wanted one. So I'm nervous. Smith shouldn't start. Stats don't lie. CC stats, anyone? Okay, Shanks, let's see. CC stats right now. Let's see. She's got 15 points, 7 turnovers, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, and a -3. Timmy, let's see, not Timmy, but Aaliyah with 16 points and 8 rebounds and 5 assists. So Aaliyah has picked it up considerably after a bad start to the third. We picked it up. Lexi Hall with her 9 points. Lexi is 3 of 4. And her threes, guys, Lexi right now, 3 of 3. 3 of 3. So the only shot she missed wasn't a 3. Come on. And Lexi in there with 3 rebounds. Let's go. We're in the fourth. Fourth quarter, Lexi. Timmy still in. CC comes off. There you go. And takes a shot. Woo! How you hit that shot? Falling to your left. My goodness. That's a shot right there, y'all. Come on now. Who wants to win? It's a tie game. It's a tie game. Play good defense. Come on. Getting boxed out. We got the rebound. Be smart. Play your game. Oh, CC said, I'm feeling it. That was a heat check. That was a heat check. Stop ball. Stop ball. Stop ball. Slide your feet. There you go, CC. There you go, CC. She drew the foul, but that was some good sliding of her feet. Oh, they should have shown the whole thing because she was running off. Why? Woo! Yeah, she fell for it and got the foul, but she had some good defense before that. Tie game. I told you we're going to be all right. You got to grind it out. It's a game of runs. Right now, we have the momentum. We need to keep it going. It's going to be a battle. That woke Tyrese up. He said, hey. Oh, she had Timmy. Yeah. Ultimately, though, you want to keep your person in front of you. Let's go. 2-point game. There's Aaliyah. Mitchell. Shoot that, Mitchell. That was beautiful. You ain't going to see anything that much more open than that. Stop ball. Stop ball. Rebound. There you go. There you go. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that from a distance. She saw that and said, let's go. Come on. Come on. Whose house is this? Our house. Let's go. All right. Help. 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 They got help. Good job. Way to recover. Help. Way to stop that. Offensive foul. Oh, no. I want to see that again. I want to see that again. Yeah, showing the wrong replay. How is that not offensive foul? It's a 3-point game. Come on, Indiana. Finish what you started here. Woo! Got the angle. Got the angle. With your right hand on the left side, that was tough. Yeah, that's a free throw right there. Watch the person trailing. There you go. There you go. They say get that out of here. Stop ball. Stop ball. Man. 6-point game.
She's too shy of her third straight game with 30. And what a momentum swing here by Ryan Howard.
Okay, be smart. Somebody cut.
Let's see, hold that shot clock winding down. Full driving, puts on the
shoot that. Rebound? No rebound needed. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. 4-point game. The salmon fun. Thank you, Lizzie. I just bought some salmon today. Get a hand up. Screen coming. Ah! Isn't this fun? Oh, what happens to a dream deferred? Yeah, they want it. Thank you again, Lizzie. Appreciate that. Salmon fun. T-shirt, salmon fun. 22. Okay. All right. Take care of the basketball. Keep the momentum. Yeah, Lexi, come on.
This is her first 3 of the evening. Now 3 of 4 from out there.
For the towel. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. That screen. Just jumping. Nobody boxing out. Nobody boxing out. Just jumping. Just jumping. Pull up. Oh, mercy. I can't.
Game has just turned dramatically. Indiana went from down 16 to tied, and seemingly as quickly, Atlanta's going back up 9. Here's Gray with some space.
Get that rebound, girl. Come on. A lot of time left in this game. CeCe pulls it. Misses. Yeah, it's just they're just chucking it up right now.
Both teams look a little fatigued to me.
Good timeout. This is Atlanta's timeout, I think. Huh. All of a sudden, 9. That didn't last. That tie that game didn't last.
copyrighted telecast of WNBA Enterprises.
I'd be stressing too much. Woo! No, Sai's not gonna put that bench. Yeah, there's plenty of time. We just saw how quickly we tied this game. But if they don't, you cannot exchange buckets right now. You got to get stops. So Cole is, I don't know where Cole is. She decided she didn't want to hang out here, I guess. She said, oh no, they're playing again. She's going to be yelling. I'm out of here. Yeah, the lack of cuts and screens, SC, it's something. And then you look at Atlanta and how they are. They're constantly moving. They're screening. They're rolling. We're doubling, and then somebody's open. They get in the lane, and it's like, boom. I mean, here's the thing, guys. Listen to this. Is it called? It's KOHL. KOHL, yes. Here's the thing. This Atlanta team is 12-22 on this season. They're fighting for their playoff lives. They're 12-22. No, we can't. We shouldn't. This should be a game that we should be able to win. It's a game of matchups. It always is, in spite of a record. Yep. I said earlier that Atlanta didn't have anything to lose, but I'm wrong. They want to make the playoffs. Clark or not, this women's basketball is beginning to annoy me now. We need to get our hustle back. Run and gun. Well, we did. We came out, had a good turnaround. We'll find out right now how much they wanted. We saw that they wanted it. 3 stops, 4 triples, Indiana Fever. Yeah, it can certainly be done. We need shots to fall. But they're not making anything easy. They're not. They're making us work for every single thing. Is Cole a cat? Yes, I have 2 cats, Cole and Trooper. You usually don't see Trooper because he's not interested, apparently. Cole usually is hanging out. But CC with 20. She's 4 of 11, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. And I hope we can add and a win. She just overtook Asia Wilson in rookie points. Quite a distance from Simone Augustus.
One of the most incredible things to witness is the way she can control a crowd. During the fourth quarter on Friday, the Fever weren't getting the calls they wanted.
All right, let's go. Good defense here. You need some good defense here. Come on. Good. We got a turnover. Mitchell put the Jets on. She's going to shoot that. And she hit it. That's a long 2. All right, 7-point game. Let's roll. Almost 5 minutes left in the game. We need more stops. Help. Timmy, if you're going to take a chance, be careful. Thank you, Foster. Indiana Fever ball. Is it Foster 55? Thank you. Yep, move your feet. That's what we need. We need stops. Yep. Oh, she's going to challenge? Fast. Smart. Aaliyah try to get it real fast but they can challenge it. I believe I'm not going to believe that she's not telling them to box out, David. I'm not going to believe that. However, I am going to say what I said all along. 3rd graders know to box out. If you're a coach, you should be coaching other things. If I got to coach you to box out, then you shouldn't be playing in the WNBA. It really, I mean, come on. It shouldn't even have to be a conversation. You know? You got to stop turnovers. You box out. You play defense. They don't emphasize boxing out. I don't believe that. I just don't. Because I've experienced it myself. You say it over and over again. You work on it, and they get in the game, and they get into a jumping match. They see the ball. So all they see is the ball. They see the ball. It's like, oh, where's, it's like, no, find a body first. But they're fighting. They're fighting. They're going to turn this around. Who's with me? Paige, front row in New York. Paige Beckers. Timmy is quick with her feet, keeps her hands up. Yep. You're exactly correct. Fast court, game points missing. None of the fundamentals should be reminded. We got to turn it on. So what y'all with me? You with me? We with me? Because we're expecting the win here. This is going to be a Kelsey step back game winner. How a couple losses affect them? Good. I don't know because we ain't going to have to find out. We ain't going to have to find out. Let's go. The Sky cannot get Paige because Dallas owns rights to swap picks with them if the Sky have a better pick than the Wings. Sue Ellen, thank you. Pitching in for the towel. Everybody going to give me a towel. Fever towel. I just got a brown towel to match. I'm down here in the this is the family room. This is the cat quarters. This is a sign when you enter this room and it says cat's crib. And then I've got a little bit of a game area over there, right, Martha? Martha, you know, I got my Pac-Man, my Centipede on the wall. Miss Pac-Man, excuse me. So, mercy. Watch Smith and Kelsey Mitchell. Smith loses her player 20 times per game. Kelsey ices out the fever, breaks the rhythm. Go Fever, the cat cave. Ruth, thank you. Cole needs a shirt too. Yeah, Cole says she can't take it. She's nervous. All right, Lexi Hall, put that D on. Stop. Short, but they didn't rebound. Mercy. That's more time off the clock because you won't box out. Yep, Aaliyah just will not box out. It's true. And she played for Dawn Staley. I don't understand that. You know, South Carolina did. Maybe I need to go back and look at her games. Oh, wow. What a pass. But I'll give Aaliyah credit for that. Let's go. Come on. Keep fighting. 6-point game. 5-point game. Excuse me. With 4 minutes left. Keep playing. You get the ball that deep. Ryan Howard is a trip. Let's go. Take care of the ball. CC. Oh, nice. Lexi. Fourth quarter, Lexi. Yes! They saw her over there. Fourth quarter, Lexi. 82-86. 2-possession game. Let's go. How bad do you want it? Oh, wow. All right, Lexi. Appreciate that rebound. Let's go. Take care of the ball. Oh, man. Good idea. Good idea. Oh, that would have been sweet. Let's get a stop. Shake it off. Let's get a stop. Good job. Way to deny. Okay. Watch that screen. Get on the floor. Jump ball. Calm heads prevail. Oh, man. Yeah, it happens. It was a good look. It was a good idea. You know, because if she had scored, we would have been saying that was wonderful, right? It happens. But we got the tip. Let's go. Watch it. There you go. All right, 240, down 4, which is easy for this team. CC, you're the leader of this team. 2-point game. 225 left. We need to stop. Let's go. Watch her run in the baseline, Aaliyah. Watch her run in the baseline. Get there. Get there. Short. Rebound. Yeah. Yeah, Mitchell, smallest one on the floor. She gets the rebound. Let's go. Tammy, don't move on that screen. Good. Kick it out to Lexi. And she gets the foul. I can't take it. Adrian, you dreaming if you think you're winning this game. All right, woke black man. It's not a dream. We're trying to make a nightmare for the dream. First one's good. First one's good. Get this tie game. Get that commercial out of here. This is too important. I don't want to see that commercial. Let's go.
Every year of Kelsey Mitchell's career.
The game is tied. Let's go. We need stops. Do not foul. Let's roll. Let's roll. 86-86, 150 left. They're leaving her wide open. Okay. Stop ball. They're pressing. You got to rebound. You got to box out, which you didn't do. Come on. Watch to get to the screen, see? Yeah, help. 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 Get it in. Oh! Look like swoops there. Gotta tell you. It's her birthday. It's her birthday. Go, Timmy. That nice read. Nice read. Recover. 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 Misses. That Lexi with the box out. That pass we saw, that's why Cece has turnovers, because she's willing to take the chance. Cece, that's you. It's you, Cece. Short. Oh, my goodness. 45 left. Ah! I smell overtime, William. I don't want overtime. I just want to win it. I can't take it. Guys, hit that like button. Hit the like button. 88-88. Heart rate up. Whole MVP. Fact Benland MVP. Kelsey MVP. Meds. My gut is in a grinder. Too stressful. I love watching just screaming at Martha. Martha, they got me like, oh, that pass from Caitlin Clark. That's why she gets some turnovers, because when she's willing to take the risk. And now they're able to catch passes more often than not. Remember early in the season? Woo! Oh man, my heart. Guys, what a way to fight. What a way to fight. Thank you, Michael Perkins. Everybody's saying the towel. That's going to be the inside joke. I'm going to make a video. We're going to be talking about hashtag towel. And everybody's going to be like, what are they talking about? In the comments, hashtag towel in a video. 29-4, CC. All right, we need points. 44.8 on the clock. 19 on the shot clock. Atlanta with the ball. Woo! Has the Fever played overtime this year yet? What's going on? Oh my goodness, what's going on? It's a tie game. 44 seconds left. We come from behind big time. All right, Dia. Come on, get a hand up, C. Get a hand up, CC. Dead ball. Good hand, Lexi. Lexi getting hands on balls. Let's go. That's okay, Hole. You got your hand on there. Thank you, Sheila. Oh my goodness. It was so close. That's okay. You broke up some momentum. Yeah, Lexi. Lexi, slide those feet. Slide those feet. Watch the middle, guys. Watch the middle underneath the basket.
Bentley leveled her after the shot was up.
All right. It was 1 second on the shot clock with that. Shake it off. Let's go.
This is what champions do. You hang on to it and you put the ball in your own hands under 10 on the shot clock and you try to make a play. That's exactly what Ryan Howard did.
Yep. It was 1 second on the clock.
Indiana does have timeout.
Well, we'll call a timeout. They're up 27.4 left in the game. Listen, guys, no excuse. You must box out here. You must. Don't assume it's going in. Okay, timeout. Christy Sides. She'll draw up a play. It's 88-90. A 2. There's a 3-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Hate it if they lose. Peg Guardado, thank you so much. Piles up on CC. All the commentators on YouTube put so much pressure on her. Hey, the big time players, they show up under pressure. Yep, you got to be willing to carry that pressure. That just comes with the territory. You know? Yeah, Lexi said it was so close. They're talking. We got to play. Are we calling the play here? Come on. So the best shot, they didn't even have. There's the buzzer. I'm like, did you guys even talk about what you're doing here? So it's 27.4 on the game clock. Obviously, 24 seconds on the shot clock. We don't want them to get. We want the last. We don't want them to get the ball back with more than, with too many seconds on the clock. I would think. I don't think you want a quick shot, right? Or am I wrong?
That's been the Fever tendency on sideline out of bounds plays.
First, we got to get it in. Okay. Whew.
Clark going behind the back, trying to create off the Boston screen. Back to Boston.
Oh, fake. She faked that. She faked that. She faked that beautifully. Timeout, Atlanta. That was beautiful. Oh, that's just a reset. So they'll move the ball. 18.7. Nice fake handoff. Beautiful. Finishes with the left. Be careful. Be careful. Don't foul. Do not bail them out with a foul. Do not. Did they say we have a foul to give or no? Too easy. Too easy. We tipped it? Oh, mercy. I don't think. Can you challenge? Nobody tipped that, right? Hand up.
Let's keep playing here from Indianapolis.
Okay. I think this is the first Fever overtime, is it not? Of the season? It's a good thing she missed because that was awfully. She had some daylight. She had some daylight. Woo! Thank you, Jesus.
Nice job by Mitchell to not get tangled up in the shot either. She was later on.
More heartburn. I know. I would have liked to win it out and out. 5 minutes for overtime. 5 minutes. Black girls rock. Dream got this. You need deliverance, brother. I'm just going to quote Cheryl Swoops right here.
way the W rolls.
I'm going to quote Cheryl Swoops right here. Not today, Satan.
1, 2, 3 possession games. And
Woo!
back-to-back nights in overtime.
Ah!
Back-to-back games here for Atlanta.
And no one's in foul trouble, right? So that's a good thing.
Of the season, and this is what the Fever are looking at after
Nope.
Vegas.
The most fouls we got are 3 from Lexi Hall. She's got 12 points. Leah has 24 points. Mitchell has 21 points. Caitlin has 20 points. Timmy with 7 points, and yet doing all the intangible things that don't show up on the stat sheet. And Timmy has 4 fouls and 3 rebounds. And looking over here at Atlanta, Ryan Howard has been smoking us. She's got 32 points. Tina Charles with 17. Alicia Gray with 13. Jordan Canada with 13. And then a smattering here and there.
No Asia Wilson tonight, who has a lower right leg injury for Vegas.
Oh, Asia Wilson, they said, is not playing tonight. So Charles has 5 fouls. Somebody just pointed out.
For Atlanta, Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray will combine for 45 here tonight.
Yep, Tina Charles is 5, but there's no way she's coming out unless she's got to. But you can take it right to her. Take it to her. Take it to her. Get her out of there. How in the world does Ryan Howard play with get to no fouls? 24-13. All right, guys, keep your head in it. They picked this thing up 1 minute into the third, and they keep fighting. It's a game of runs. It's a conspiracy, so Clark can stat pad. Oh, man. I don't know that they played overtime this year. Turn it up a notch. This is their first. Okay, caller, thank you. I thought so. So we'll see how they handle it. Let's go. Let's go.
First overtime game of the season for Indiana. It's the second for Atlanta. They were in overtime just 2 days ago.
Oh, they were in overtime.
Came up victorious.
And they won that one, but not now. What happens to a dream deferred? Come on. Does it dry up like a raisin in the fever? Pull back, step back. All right. The big ones show up. Now we need stops. Let's go. 90-92. Don't fall asleep. Watch your cutting through. Watch the cuts. Get through. Get through the screens. Good job, Kelsey Mitchell. Running baseline. Watch Ryan Howard. Lexi, stay with her. Slide those feet. Good help. Recover. Nice box out, Timmy. Nice box out, Timmy. That was beautiful box out. CC says my team. Short. That was off balance. Stop ball. Tie game. Yep, she ran under interference all right. Be smart. Be smart. Be smart. CC cuts through. Mitchell replaces her. CC gets ball back. Down low. Aaliyah. Nice soft touch. Nice soft touch. Let's do this. Whose house? Our house. Whose house? Our house. Let's go. New franchise record for Clark. For what? Oh, for the for points in the season by a rookie. Is that right? Wow. Oh, wow. That's a tough shot. Tough shot. Tie game. Overtime. And we got picked. Stop ball. Shake it off. Stop ball. Draws the foul. Howard is in attack mode. Tie game. She'll go to the line. New York won. All right. All right.
We got one game in before the break, and then she went over to Paris.
Woo! All right. 524 likes. Hit that button. Hit that button. Got a lot of people hanging out with us today. In this overtime match, 94-94, Howard at the line. She's been doing work, but she misses the first one. Okay. Okay. Let's roll. All right. I need y'all boxing out. No offensive rebound here. She misses. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, probably tired. Let's go. Let's go. She got that defense way out. They're battling. Timmy, dribble. Gets it back to CC. CC gives it back to... That's a free throw. You got to hit that. And she does. That's right. Yeah, that's right. And they double her. She can find the open person. That's the beauty of Caitlin Clark. Stop ball. Good. Way to stop. She forces it. Wow. High off the glass. Wow. Take care of it. 96-96. She's riding CC. Thank you. You got to call that. Yeah, you got to call that. What's CC do? CC do. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Put a saddle on her. All right. All right. Leah with the ball. Fakes. Gives it to Hull. Shoot that, Hull. Offensive? On who? Oh, will she lower her shoulder? All right, 2 minutes in the game. Tie game. Slide those feet. She makes the shot. 98-96. You smart. Come on, Kelsey Mitchell. Yeah, good offensive rebound. 135 remaining, 98-98. Let's go. Be careful. There's Alicia Gray. Hand up. Play good D. She misses. Woo. Whoa. I'm trying not to look because I noticed that there's somebody who's ahead and quite a bit ahead. I don't want to know. Charles, is that a foul? She fouled out, right? Oh, no. Was that a foul out? Yeah, Tina Charles. Oh, wait a minute. Where are we at here with fouls? No, she's 5. Offensive defense substitution. Okay, they took her out. Offensive defense. Okay, let's go. Oh, man, this is wild stuff, y'all. We'd make subs, too, if he only had any. Yep. Thankfully, she ain't messing with this lineup. Smith is -17 and Timmy is +17. Yeah, and I hear what you mean about not liking that because sometimes that's just not a good indicator, but yeah. AB is Fever MVP in my mind. Oh, man. What a game, y'all. What a game. 876 in the house. Hit the like button. 98-98. Overtime. A minute 12 to go. Indiana with the ball. Ryan Howard's been balling. Ryan Howard, 36. Let's take care of the ball, please. Lexi inbounds. She gets it down low, way out. Aaliyah is. Back to Lexi. Back to Aaliyah. She's backing. That's what you do. If you get it inside, you kick it out, you give it right back. That's what we don't do so much in basketball anymore. Just because you didn't have anything down low doesn't mean that you can't kick it out and repost. Hello? Kick it out and repost. It doesn't mean you got to go away from the play. Come on now. So you kick it out, you get deeper position, you get it back. And in this case, it worked. We'll take it. Look at that. Went right back to her. Nice. Nice. We don't like to bang it out in the paint, but it's good to know we can do it if we got to do it. Woo! What is considered an assist? When you pass the ball, which leads to someone scoring. That's an assist. Preach it, Adrian. B-ball 101. That's right, Robert. It's the truth, right? It's the truth. We prefer to run and not have to grind it out in the half court. But if you do, let's just do it right. Good job, Lexi. That's good on Lexi. She didn't just think reverse the ball, even though that's sometimes good. But repost, get deeper position, get it back, go to work. Let's go. Aaliyah Boston making Dawn Staley proud. Come on. She got double. AB kicked it out. Didn't get the double again. Then score. Smart play. That's called reading your defense. Thank you, Sleepy Mocha. All right, guys. We need to stop, though. We cannot give up a 3. A 2 will only tie you. A 3 gives you the lead. So be smart. She goes on the attack, but look at that defense. She misses everything, and we rebound the basketball. Woo! Oh, my goodness. 53 seconds. 17 on the shot clock. They got CeCe up tight. Don't move on that screen, Aaliyah. CeCe hesitates. Nothing's there. Gives it to Timmy. Timmy, be smart. 5 on the clock. Attack. 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 Now, Lexi was screaming for the ball, but Aaliyah couldn't see her. They had her surrounded. She couldn't do anything.
Maybe some contact there. She was trying to step through. Nobody's moving. In fact, Benley's in the corner. She's not a threat from there.
But Lexi was in the corner. All right, there's 33 seconds. How'd that happen? She misses.
Indiana looked organized. That was a direct pass to the block.
CeCe's doing this.
Tina Charles makes that shot 8 out of 10 times.
Yep, Indiana ball. That Indiana ball. That's how you correct. That's how you correct. Yep, CeCe called that reset. So 100 to 98. 29, so there's about a 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hall gets it into Aaliyah up top, gives it back to CeCe, and they foul her. They have a foul to give, so they want to get that now. So the next one, of course, will be shooting.
Now sends Indiana to the line, which I'm not sure you want. It was tough to tell if that was intentional or not.
They fouled for the foul. I don't know if that was intentional either. But that foul was on purpose. If it looked to me. Get the ball in. Woo! Not on that end. Turn the other way. Now, okay. So they want to put her on the line.
I'm a little surprised by this. They had 5 seconds between game clock and shot clock.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They had last possession. So that's an interesting move by the coach because they would have had last possession. So she didn't have to give that foul. Kind of interesting. Woo! All right. 3-point game. Now, CC, this is the big one right here. Making more than a 1-possession game. We need this one. We get it. 2-possession game now.
I guess I thought that when they ran that real quick play on the last possession, it was because they were trying to...
Yeah, that was a bad foul. I mean, I can understand because they had a foul to give and they wanted to get it, but it was with the differential, they didn't need to do that. So that was kind of weird because, of course, she's like a 90% free throw shooter. So, all right, let's go. This is why you grind it out, guys. This is what it's made of. This is talking about getting ready for playoff. It could have thrown in the towel. They turned it up another gear. That timeout, for those of us who like to ride Christy sides, that timeout, 1 minute in to the third quarter, we begin to start turning things around. 24, 12, and 5 from CC. Come on. 98-102. It's a 2-possession game. All we got to do is play smart defense. Please do not foul a 3-point shooter. Do not foul somebody shooting a 3. Okay? I'd play them real close without fouling. Yeah, Halliburton needs to go to all the games. Yeah. No fouls. You don't need to foul. Only way you can mess this up is if they score real quick and then they get a steal. Or if you foul a 3-point shooter and she makes the shot and then goes to the line. But if you play smart, this is your game that you just escaped. Okay? Good. Way to deny, Lexi. Stay on her. Stay on her. She misses. Don't foul. Don't foul. It's hard to believe that Lexi Hull is just now getting into the starting lineup. Yeah, Lexi. Yeah, Lexi. She's so cool, too. She's amazing. The stuff that she does. Woke Black Man, are you still with us? Or did you go to sleep? She misses the first. We need this one. That's all right. We'll take this one. Shake it off. This is one we need. This one. We got it. She missed both of them. That's weird. Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. That's okay. Watch the steal. They'll foul CC. Now we need these. Get the ball to CC. How rare for her to miss 2 like that. All right, CC. Smart. You get it to your best free throw shooter because you know they're going to foul. She hits the first. 4.5 left. We need this one. This is the one we need. They got no timeouts. They got to go full court. We need this one. And then that's it. And now you just let them do whatever. You just do whatever. They'll throw it up. A 3 can't beat you. And we win 104-100 in overtime. Lexi missed both her free throws. All right, now we get this win. Oh, yeah, hit the like button, y'all. 1012 in the live. Come on, somebody. This is how you want to fight. They started playing. They said, we're going to play to win. We're going to play to win. And they said, we're not going to quit. And Christy Stiles, to her credit, she didn't say, oh, I owe something to Katie Lou to get her in the game. Oh, I owe something to Nalissa Smith to get her in the game. No, I'm going with what's working. Let's hear what Aaliyah says. They're in such good shape. Like, she barely breathing hard. Amazing. I remember those days. Yes, Fever won in overtime. 30 points, a 30-piece, 30, 13, 11 to 16. After we talked about you at the beginning. Trusting God. Come on, preach.
You can tell your teammates trust you. They were continuing to feed you.
Always giving God glory.
What does it mean to you for your teammates to have that much confidence?
Yeah, what black man, did he go to sleep?
We trust each and every person every single night to make.
Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, all of you. If I missed you, thank you.
I can see the fans. I
Woo!
can see into your shoes. What does it feel
No
like?
fingernails here. No fingernails here.
Hearing them cheer every possession, hearing them talk.
Oh my goodness, what a way to fight.
And Aaliyah, your win celebration has been really catching on with your teammates, your coaches, and the fans. Could we get a little bow, 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 and walk it off? Bow, bow, bow. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Foxter, thank you again. Thank you again. Listen, I'm telling you guys, I need a towel. We all need a towel. What a win. Imagine being in that building. It is all about momentum. So true. It's about momentum. It's about stealing momentum. And then it's about regaining momentum. It's about handling the other team's momentum. Oh, my goodness. Well, he's kind of right. Black girls do rock, but wrong team. All of them rock. All of us rock. You know the game. Listen. Woo! Peter, thank you. Man, this was exciting. Bow, bow, bow. Got a question. I have seen 3 times this where CeCe passed the ball for a score and no assist was given. Why? Well, it depends. It's supposed to be a pass that leads directly to a score. So if they're dribbling like 5 times before they go up, or if they're, so it's all, some of it is subjective, but overall we generally can agree. So it's a pass that leads directly to a score. So if I'm passing and then I'm running around dribbling and stuff, that's not gonna, that's not gonna work. So that might be what you mean. Although there are times when we disagree, where there are things that are assists that we think aren't, or vice versa. Thank you, ma'am, for your non-biased comments, non-biased comments analysis. You are a blessing. Thank you, Joe. You guys are a blessing. This was so much fun. So, man, this is what I'm talking about. Some people have said that maybe they needed the loss. Sherry, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Some of you said that maybe they needed a loss against Minnesota. I never like to think you need a loss, but there's something to be said for learning from it. But then they started this game and we said, man, they ain't learned nothing. But Atlanta, you can't. They're now what? Now they're 12-23. So you look at a team like that and you go, oh yeah, we should be able to go and take care of business. And then they come out and they're fighting for their lives as well. They're fighting for their playoff lives. And they turn it up, and the defense was really intense. And we're not seeing, we want to see, like, man, they didn't learn anything, right? But then let me tell you, you go to another level. When somebody finally said, you know what? We're gonna go all in. We're gonna shake it off. We're gonna stop talking to the officials. We're just gonna play ball. And that's what they did. And so there's something to be said, even in a win. Like, you can learn from a loss, but even in a win that was ugly. And you learn that you had something in you that you didn't know you had. There are people here, even in the chat, they're like, this thing is over. We're going to lose this game by 20 points. We're going to, because it looked like that, but you've got to be able to grind it out when you have to grind it out. It's not always going to be pretty. And especially when you're not boxing out and stuff like that. But when it came down to it, we saw some boxing out. We saw people willing to get their hands in there, get on the floor, and do what you have to do. And all credit, to Atlanta. I mean, Ryan Howard with 36 points. And then you've got Tina Charles with 17, Alicia Gray with 15, Jordan Canada with 17. And they had one turnover going into the second half. That's all that Atlanta had. And so we didn't have any points off turnovers. We didn't have fast break points, hardly any at all. So we really did have to grind it out, And so then as it turns out, 100 Atlanta, 104. We had, let's see, points in the paint. They had 50. We had 40. Fast break points. They had 7. We had 12. And then the biggest lead, their biggest lead was 16 points, y'all. Okay? 16 points. This Indiana Fever refused to quit. And they came back. 16 points. Our biggest lead was 5. Bench points, they had 10. We had 9. Because remember, let's see. We had Timmy came off the bench. I don't know how much she scored in this game, like 5. I gotta look at that. So then we've got turnovers. We still had a whole lot of turnovers, and we gotta do better. They had only 8. Remember, they had 1 after the first half. We have 17 turnovers in this game. And let's see. Then points off turnovers, they had 9. We ended up with 5. So that was quite the turnaround for us. It's a beautiful thing to get the win, even if it is, even if it is an ugly win. Anybody like me, if you're like me, you'll take the ugly win over you'll take the ugly win over a pretty loss for sure. Yeah. That's so. Woo! I know and it's just interesting. Indiana Fever, 22 points, 22 points, 22 points, and then 24 in the fourth quarter, 14 in overtime. Our first overtime, the second overtime, and we get the win. So yeah, pretty cool here. They're allowed to make 1 basketball move and 2 dribbles. Means the fake handoff was 2 dribbles, 1 move equals an assist. If a player spins left and right with 1 dribble, no assist. All right, thank you for that. Yeah, there's a lot of these little things. It's sort of like after you've been around the game for a while, you kind of know it when you see it. Nerve-wracking. CC missed a 3 that would have helped too. Real winners come back from losing. Yes, Jade's hand. Thank you so much. It's like they say. It's really not how much you score and all that. Sometimes it's just win. It's when you do it. It's game time. It's crunch time. And somebody had mentioned in the comments that that CC has a lot of weight and a lot of pressure on her shoulders, and that's true. But that's what makes a great player. Just like games like this help prepare you for the playoffs, right? We don't like it, but we go through stuff and it makes us gel better. It makes us depend on each other. Even when you got mad, like CC storming off the court at the end of the first half or whatever, this is what separates winners from losers. It's how you can turn it up a notch, how you can shake it off, how you can grind it out. And so, yeah, CC 25 and 10 assists. Oh man, Frank S., you're welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad they won. And it made, I'll tell you what, there are people who are ready to say, oh yeah, it was all hype. All the accolades the team got the past week, it's hype. They're not ready for the playoffs. They're not ready to do it. Thank you, Donna, so much. Thank you guys for hanging with me. And so you could tell that something clicked and they're like, no, we're not going to lay down and die or lie down and die. We're not going to do it. And that's good. Because remember, this team has not been in the playoffs since 2015. Well, they won a championship. What was it? 2012? How many threes from CC? Let's see. She had 4. She was 4 of 13. 7 of 17 overall, and 26 points. 26 points, 12 assists, 5 rebounds. Yeah, 9 turnovers. But they found a way to grind it out and to get that win. So, Timmy, I understand they say it's her birthday. She was huge. And Aaliyah turned it up because we were saying, man, what is going on at the beginning of the game? Like, get tougher. But she made some nice moves, and she made some nice decisions. 30 piece. Is this her first 30-point game this season, Aaliyah's? Caitlin Clark has tied the WNBA record for most career games with 25 points and 10 assists. I don't know how you guys keep up because she's always doing something amazing. And then she also passed. Who did she pass for rookie? Oh, Asia Wilson. She passed Asia Wilson tonight for rookie points. She's got a ways to go to catch Simone Augustus. Coach Adrian, this was wonderful victory for the Fever. Yes, big 16-point comeback. And Lexi, you can't even say enough about Lexi. I mean, that's why earlier on people were like, man, she's early in the season, man, she's garbage. They need to get rid of her. And I'm like, nah, I see something there. Defense. And that's the thing with Samuelson. Like, she's not shooting well, but she's also not defending well. So even when Lexi wasn't bringing you points, and some of it was she wasn't getting enough minutes, right? You kind of got to get a flow, right? You get a flow, and somebody just putting you in the game and taking you out. You don't get a chance to get a flow, right? And so, but even when her shot wasn't falling, I'm like, but defensively, she brings so much. No, you need that. Samuelson is a deficit right now, both offensively and defensively. You know, over 1,600 people. Wow. Oh, wow. 1616. Thank you. Hit that button. Hit the like. And then also, subscribe if you're on the playback, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, Lexi, she's something else. She does it all, you know. She wasn't worried about, she had that turnaround at the game coming back from the break, and the Seattle game where Coach Noel Quinn got in Coach Side's face. So Lexi had balled out for 22 points, right? And Cole missed a great game. I don't think Cole could handle it, because y'all heard how I was yelling and the towel was going and oh my. So Cole said, "Oh, the Fever's playing again. I got to get out of here. I got to get out of here." So yeah, appreciate that. Those of you who are with us watching, wonderful. So again, never wash that towel. Chris, thank you. Enjoy your channel commentary. Maybe you should look for a job at WNBA front office or staff. I didn't think CC shot well. Yeah, she didn't have the best game. That's the scary part about Caitlin Clark, y'all. Okay, that's the scary part. Yeah, she missed the 2 free throws. Okay, yeah, she missed those 2 free throws, Michael. That's the thing, right? That was just God's way of saying, let's keep you humble. Let's keep you humble because y'all got the game already, right? I'm just joking, of course. But yeah, that's rare for her to miss those 2. And thankfully, we were able to that wasn't a factor. My dog left the room. I was about to say something. I forgot I was about to say. But anyway, yeah, great win. Oh, Cece. Yeah, that's the scary thing about her, because we can actually look at her play, look at her numbers, and go, anybody who didn't watch the game, they'll look at her numbers and say, oh my goodness, Caitlin Clark had 26 points and 12 assists. It was an amazing game. And then those of us who are watching are kind of looking and saying, this was not the best game from Caitlin Clark. Like, she was frustrated. She didn't play her best game. That's what I've been saying about when we have hyped up this the double streaks and stuff like that we've seen, not to ride Angel Reese, but she's just a good example of it. Sometimes she does, I'm sure it's legit, but because she hustles. But the streak part I struggle with, again, because it doesn't tell a full story. If you just barely made 10 points, and we're like, oh, it's a double streak. I just don't, I can't get with that, right? Because there's more to the game than statistics. So yeah, you give me fever. Florida Channel, thank you so much. You guys totally rock. Let me tell you, I first considered, people were saying to me when I, because listen, my channel, I just started the WNBA season, started to do basketball. I coached, I played, blah, blah, blah. But I wasn't doing sports on a regular. Most of my channel, that's why some people come who came along because of the sports. And if I start talking about politics or something, they're like, what? Am I in the wrong place? But that was what I was always talking about. And still do, talking right about politics and culture and all that stuff. But this WNBA season, you guys were like, yo, we want more content. We want more content. And then some people were saying, listen, we want you to do go live during the game. I'm like, I'm not going live during the game. I don't do that. Like, no way. And then one day I said, I'm going to do it. I had just come from the eye doctor. My eyes were still kind of dilated. And I was like, I can't do it right now. I can't see. And then it was halftime. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I like the politics culture video. Tanya, that's nice. A lot of people don't. And then they tell me off and then they leave, But I stand by what I believe in. But yeah, you guys have said do it. So I said, let me do this live. I'm just going to do it. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Never done these live play-by-play. And it's really not a play-by-play. We really kind of just hanging out. So you guys, I'm saying thank you because you have made it so much fun because I've always loved sports, but it just, I never did, nothing like this, And a lot of people are fed up with the ESPN because they have an agenda. I'm a live streamer now. Yeah. A lot of people are like, they're not fair. They have an agenda, etc. And so the people who are getting, this is the beauty of, well, it's a good thing and a bad thing. And that's social media and YouTube and all that. It allows people to expand beyond just, okay, let's tune into ESPN. And we can see the clear agenda from them. So now we got to support people like myself, like other people, out there who are saying, you know what, we're just going to call it like we see it. So Trudy, thank you so much. Thank all of you. I underestimate the CC fan base. Do I? I don't know, but I love listening to you live, better than listening to the game play-by-play. I turned the TV so I could hear you. I was screaming. I was just like, because I'm a really kind of fundamental person. And so boxing out and stuff like that, I just don't have a lot of patience for not doing those kinds of things. It really irks me, So that's just me. Like I was the coach who said, if you're doing suicides, and they just kind of tap at the floor, don't even hit the floor. That I don't like that. Like A to Z, Adrienne is on it. There it is, Martha. But I don't like, I'm like, you do it right. If you're supposed to run suicides, you're supposed to be running baseline to sideline to sideline or baseline to baseline. And you're supposed to touch the floor. Or if you're going, doing the suicides, not just the full sprints, hit the floor. Now, what difference does it make, Coach? It makes all the difference in the world. And I write about this in my book, Push Your Way to Purpose. You can get it on Amazon. I think still on Barnes & Noble, Push Your Way to Purpose. I'm just like, I just believe in the fundamental stuff. So if you're supposed to touch the line, touch the line. All those things matter. If you're supposed to box out, box out. It all adds up. The small things amount to wins, amount to growth, amount to all those things. If you're supposed to be low and slide your feet on defensive drills and not cross your feet, then do it. Do it the way it's supposed to be done. Do not shortchange. Do everything you do with everything you have. If you're going to be passionate, go for it. So that's just me. So when you see me hollering because they're not boxing out and all the other stuff, there's a reason for it. Those things add up. If I'm upset at practice as a coach because you're not getting low on defense, you know why? Because it matters. If you're supposed to be running suicides, why? Because one of the things I told my players, we will always be the most conditioned team on the floor. We're gonna work harder than any other team. Okay, we're going to be the most prepared. We're going to be the most disciplined because a lot of times you saw, was it Ryan Howard who missed that first free throw? And the announcer said that has to do with fatigue. You got to get your legs under you. Same thing with the coach. The worst thing you can do as a coach is sit there and practice free throws by just, okay, everybody go to the line, get the ball, and just practice free throws. Is there ever a time in the game when you're shooting a free throw when you're not winded, when you're not exhausted? No, you've got to run. You got to sprint. You got to do all that. Now you step to the line and shoot some free throws because that's trying to produce what you're going to see on the court. So it's so important that you take care of all those things. So CC played the entire game and overtime. Timothy, yes. All right. Oh yeah. Tart drill 17 lines. I used to do 14s. And I did 14s because Cynthia Cooper's number was 14. And so I loved Cooper. So I would have them do 14s, which was bad enough. And if they didn't get it done in the time that I said, then you'd have to do it again. Yeah, one time I had a player who I thought was slacking off. And I said, listen, we're about to run this. We're running suicides. I told the whole team. I said, if I beat anybody back here doing these suicides, if you come in behind me, then you're going to run a whole bunch of them. And of course, I beat them. And I knew I would. I beat one particular player. And it didn't end up going well. I had to do some disciplinary action for the response to me. But anyway, lots of fun hanging out with you guys. Great win. Had a $50 super chat. Dr. Y had a $50 super chat donation. Did I miss someone? King's Kid, thank you so much. Miss Pinky Lee, thank you so much. And then if I missed someone, thank you. Thank you, all of you. Somebody said a $50 donation. I appreciate that. Chris Davis, thank you. If I miss you, if I don't say anything, it's not because I'm just rude. I just missed it. And but I do thank you. And then some send donations through Cash App or Venmo, or so I appreciate that. I have 2 cats. Send it. I have Cole and Trooper. So great time. Thank you, Trudy. Appreciate that. And be looking for a video. I'm hoping this evening I'm launching some memberships. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be cool. And those of you who are who already expressed interest in the book club, the virtual book club with To Kill a Mockingbird, I haven't forgotten you. We're going to be jumping on that as well. All right, everybody. So really grateful for Boston and Timmy and Lexi and Cece. And who am I missing there? Caitlin, Aaliyah, and Kelsey Mitchell, of course. And you know what? I'm also thankful for the players who are willing to take a back seat. Alyssa Smith side says you're gonna have to sit today. Samuelson, you're gonna have to sit. And then you got your Wallace and your Burgers who can never get on the floor. And yet, what do you see? You see, and Victoria Saxton, you see them right there in it. That matters too. They're cheering you on. They're saying, let's go. Even Timmy, when she's not on the floor, she doesn't play as much. She's the first one up, and she's, it all matters, So yeah, thank you all so much. Appreciate you guys. And the backup team is so important. And remember, they're the team they may not get minutes, but they're the ones getting the starters prepared in practice, and they're not sitting there pouting. So God bless you too, Mikhail. Bless you. Sky will start winning their games with AR out. Well, Camila Cardoso, she'll get a chance, to see what's up. So I noticed Katie Lou talking to the team before overtime. Yeah, exactly. It all matters. A lot of times and that's the beauty of it, the humility of it. Like, okay, whatever my role is, I'll do it. Because it'd be easy to be like, man, I work hard too. I deserve to be out there. And sometimes, sometimes the coach is wrong. Sometimes players deserve more time and the coach just isn't seeing it. And you got to keep a right attitude about that as well. And be able to say, you know what, I'm going to cheer them on. I'm going to cheer them on. And then I'm going to just keep working, So Cheryl Miller hasn't coached 24 years. She even asked the players what to do at the All-Star. I know. She's like, I don't know what to do because an All-Star game is generally played totally different. So she's not going to coach it like she would coach a regular game unless you're Cheryl Reeve and trying to prepare for the Olympics. I had you dying with that towel, especially when you covered your head. I'm serious. I was just like, All right. I got to go too, Ruth. Guys, thank you so much. And make sure you subscribe and also turn your notifications on. Thank you for all who hung out. And thank you for all the donations. Some of y'all are saying, I need to get another towel. And some of y'all saying I need to get a t-shirt, and some of y'all saying I need to get some more salmon. Salmon is expensive, and I bought some today. So I appreciate that. All right. God bless you guys abundantly. Catch you next time, God willing. All right. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.